Hi everybody, so today I am doing a eyebrow video for beginners. I am using a gel brow product, so yeah, if this is also your first time using a brow product, I would classify this as a beginner video for you guys as well. So yeah, if you just want to be able to see how you get your eyebrows looking like this, then just keep on watching. Alright, so I've already done my base ready for you guys, so you guys don't have to sit there and watch it. So for my foundation, I've just used the Dream Satin Liquid, which is in number 48. And then for my concealer, I just used the FITMe by Maybelline and in number 20. So I just used that. And then for my powder, I just used the Krylon. Hopefully you can see that's a bit of a reflection. But yeah, I just used the Krylon and I use it in the transparent, which is also a translucent powder. So I just used that. I will link this down below because I know you can't get this anywhere. But I will link it down below so that you guys can go and get it if you did want to get it. So then we are on to our brows, which is why we are all here. So for my brows, I have used a powder, I've used a pencil. I don't really get on with it. I think the powder just gives it it's too harsh, and the pencil, I just think there's not enough coverage there for it. So I've come across a gel or a pomade, which is the same as the Beverly Hills Brow Pomade, which is exactly the same. So the one I use is by Kiko, and I use the number 6. I will link this down below. I believe it retails for about $7.90, but NYX also do their own, which is Tame and Frame, which I think is about £6, but I will link both of them down below. But I tend to use this one. I have used the NYX one, but this one, literally, it does not come off, so it takes me forever at night time to try and get my eyebrows off, which I think is fantastic, because then you know throughout your day your eyebrows aren't going to fade, or they're not going to have little patches, which I found the NYX one did. So that's why I ended up using the Kiko one. So yeah, I just apply this with just an angled brush, just like this. This one is from Lottie London, which I just got from Superdrug. But you can use any type, just as long as it's a slanted one like this, it will work absolutely fantastic. But yeah, so I'll link this one down below if I can find it. I'll also link some other ones that I can find that I think are fantastic to use as well. I'll link some of those down below. I am going to also be doing my eyebrows, I will also be using this just so that I can kind of see what I'm doing. So hopefully it doesn't block anything, and I'm not sponsored by Urban Decay or anything. That's not why I'm using this, it's a big mirror. So yeah, you could kind of see my little setup. But yeah, so I just use that just so that way I can use it. I will also be doing my eyes with this, but I'll do that off camera. But the colours that I am going to use is Extra Bitter, which is this one here. I am then also going to use Lockout. So yeah, I'll just use those two. I will come back after that and show you. But yeah, I'll do that off camera. But if you guys want to see a look using this palette, which is the Urban Decay Naked Ultimate Basics, it's basically the Urban Decay, the small palettes. It's basically that, but in 2. So it's Naked 1 and Naked 2. But yeah, so I'm just going to do that, and then yeah, I'll get on to it. So I'm just going to quickly show you how I would start off. So this is what the product looks like. It has been used quite a bit, but yeah, so that's what it looks like. And then I just use this. So I just dab into it. You don't need a lot because this is quite dark, but it's best going into the shop and getting patch tested, so that way you are using the correct colour for you, because their first one's quite ashy, so unless you're like, I don't know, say your hair is like peroxide blonde, or you've got that greyy hair, I would use that one. But otherwise you're better off getting yourself patch tested as to like the right one for you. But yeah, so I've got the darkest one. So if your hair's like mine, which is a base 4, if you're a hairdresser, you'll know what I mean by base 4. But if you're not, this is just basically the darkest brown that you could be. So it's almost black, but it's not black. But yeah, so it's the darkest brown that you can get. So yeah, but I'm just going to show you how I would do my brows. So I would start off by, hopefully you can see, hopefully I'm not too far away. but hopefully I just start here. So I start just before it starts to fade, and I just pop a line about there, and I just try and make it so it's kind of like thinner at the top. I'm just going to move a little bit closer so you guys can see what I'm doing. But yeah, so I just start the line up there, and then I just do a line underneath just to make the arch bit. So I don't put too much product at the front, so I always do the most product here and then I fade it, because I don't want too much product at the front of my brow. And I'm using quite a soft hand. Don't use too harsh of a hand, because otherwise you will just end up using too much product. And then for my arch, so I tend to do down here first. So I tend to do the tail bit first, and then I connect it. But also use quite a soft hand, so I just use just the tiniest little bit. And if you feel like you want more intensity, just go in more with more product. I like the faded brow look. I don't like it where it's so like harsh and then like that. So that's why I use literally next to nothing of product at first, and then I go in with more. Okay, so for this bit, you remember you start here, so you start just before you want it to fade. Try and do the thickness that you want also, because your eyebrows will be different in thickness, but that's fine. You have got to be quite quick with gel sometimes, because some gels do dry quick. Thankfully, this one doesn't. Okay, so as you can see, my brows are completely different. So I'm just going to go in with this one just a little bit here, just so it evens it up a little bit. Sorry, I forget that there's a camera right there. I have only just started out on YouTube, so guys, you do have to bear with me a little bit. But yeah, so you just want to keep going in just very gradually. Alright guys, so that is the eye makeup and everything completed. So I am also going to be doing a separate video on my eyes today. When it is live, I'll pop a little thing up here for you guys to be able to click onto it. So this is the eyebrows as they are. So I do also put a little bit of concealer underneath just to be able to make sure that they look nice and sharp. So yeah, as you can see, they're all faded in here, and then they get stronger, and then yeah. But yes, so if you do want to be able to see how to get this lovely eye look, then just click on over to my next video and it'll be there ready for you guys. But yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and yeah. Comment also down below, and also subscribe if you haven't already. But yeah, I would love to have you guys on board. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye guys!